If only I could turn back time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown Live. I'm Trenton Bitzel, and we are on the Go Home Show before our Vengeance pay-per-view this Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Roode will be going head-to-head with John Cena in a match that was just announced, a match stipulation that was just announced the other day, and a Falls Count Anywhere match as we're here in Costa Het. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Roode and John Cena is definitely going to be a good match for the WWE Championship in a Falls Count Anywhere, and anything can happen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get ready, though, for Cesaro and Sheamus versus the United States Champion Rhino and his tag team partner, Heath Slater. Ladies and gentlemen, Rhino last week was pinned and defeated by Big E in that triple threat match that has forced Rhino into a title defense at Vengeance now against Big E. The New Day could be huge tag team champions and, a huge faction. They don't have to defend their title at Vengeance. They're off the match card, and so is the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Mickie James. Mickie James doesn't have to defend her title at Vengeance either. Ladies and gentlemen, the only titles that will be on the line is, of course, John Cena's WWE World Heavyweight Championship and Rhino's United States Championship. We will see Dolph Ziggler go head-to-head with Kevin Owens, though, in a steel cage match, as both of these men have been putting each other through a lot. And our GM, who we really don't know, we heard a whole bunch of static, and just the GM talking in a ruffled voice that we really didn't know who it was. It's an awkward voice, and it sounds like, it sounded evil. And they announced that Triple H isn't the GM of SmackDown Live, and we've had it wrong all along. But at this moment, folks, we really don't know who our SmackDown Live general manager is, and I don't know if we're ever going to figure that out. I don't know why we haven't been figuring it out yet, but I guess Triple H isn't the SmackDown Live general manager. Well, I guess we really kind of need to focus now on Sheamus and Cesaro. These two, a rough match last week against the New Day. They were strong in the match, but the New Day was still able to overcome the odds and retain that title and tag team titles against the Bars. We now get ready for Heath Slater and Rhino to make their appearance. These two, baby, they were some tag team champions. They were SmackDown Live champions. They were the first SmackDown Live champions. They know what it takes to be champions. And a victory over the Bar tonight would be huge for them if they wanted to boost their ranks up and a tag team division here on SmackDown Live. As the fans love Heath Slater. Heath Slater is definitely a fan favorite. He's never been that great in the ring. He's had troubles. Never been able to really pick up victories over anybody, but he can do a lot in that ring, and he can impress you. And with someone like Rhino who can gore just about anybody, they're a hell of a tag team. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we'll also see Big E in action against Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler's a man who's been vying for that United States Championship. Said that he deserves a championship, and that's kind of what him and Kevin Owens been fighting over. Both of them saying they deserve to be champions here in the WWE. And there's just a lot of confusion I'm having with the WWE. Shouldn't they have been in that triple threat match then instead of No Way Jose and Big E? You never really know. Heath Slater trying to get the advantage over Cesaro here early. Big suplex from the outside of the apron. Fantastic move there from Heath Slater, trying to take out the Swiss Superman. And he's up in a fireman's carry. Brings him down on that knee. Heath Slater, baby. Will send Cesaro to the corner. Tag in here, Rhino. Takes him down, and Rhino with the elbow drop to that lower back of Cesaro. And we know Cesaro's had problems with that lower back in his career. And look at Rhino picking up Cesaro, just throwing him around. Well, that definitely won't help your back. Oh, look at him just pick Cesaro up just like that. Cesaro, nice reversal, pushing away. Looking for something big here in a big side suplex here for Cesaro. And I think it's about time to tag in Sheamus. You can't let yourself get beat up too early. Here's sending Rhino over to Sheamus. Good tag here from these two. Cesaro. Oh, swings him around. Continuing to swing him. What's he got here? And a big drop kick from Sheamus. Beautiful execution from these two men. Their tag team fundamentals are so amazing, and it's kind of upsetting that he wasn't able to defeat the New Day last week. And honestly, between the Bar and the New Day, it's just 1 week. 1 week decides who's better. It's the New Day 1 week, the Bar the next week. As Rhino just throwing away someone like Sheamus. Sheamus is a huge man, a lot of strength. And look at him, just lift him up again. Rhino's strength is uncanny. Rhino sends Sheamus to the corner. Sheamus not going to have none of that, though, backing out of it. Lifting up Rhino here. Looking to drag Rhino. What's he got here for Rhino? Here come the elbows. A third one, and Rhino backs away from Sheamus. Trying to get some ground to pick up. So Rhino's going to send Sheamus back to the corner. This time going to tag in Heath Slater. Heath Slater's coming back in, baby. Big boot to that lower stomach of Sheamus. Now look at this. Oh my goodness. Heath Slater's trying to get that momentum built. Heath Slater's looking pretty good here early in this match. And Rhino both of them look good against the Bar. Heath Slater drops that leg. But Sheamus taking that leg out from underneath Heath Slater here, trying to get some momentum back on their side. Lifting up. Heath Slater up, then brings him down. Hangs him on that rope. That's painful. Those ropes honestly really hurt a lot. Cesaro clapping on his teammate here, trying to get him over there. Heath Slater in that corner there. We'll see what Sheamus and Cesaro can do. But a reversal from Heath Slater, not wanting to get tagged out of, not wanting to get that tag team movement in. Oh, what is this? What was that from Heath Slater? Beautiful move there. Looking for a pin here early. Is that going to be enough to put away Sheamus? No way. Not even a 1 count. Well, maybe just a 1 count. That's Heath. Fighting off on Slater. Sheamus. Looking for something here. Big Irish curse. Wait. He's going to do some more. Another one. Oh, my goodness. And a third. Bam. Oh, my God. Heath Slater can't take that type of punishment. You know he can't. It's Sheamus lifting up Heath. But Heath, nice reversal. Trying to get himself some room. Oh, what's Heath got here? Second rope. Sunset flip powerbomb. Sheamus tried to drag himself to Cesaro, but he couldn't. Heath Slater's all over that. Nice reversal there from Sheamus. And a brogue kick from out of nowhere, and that will end Heath Slater. 1, 2, and a kick out. Heath Slater just kicked out of a brogue kick. And Sheamus is beyond pissed now. He could be looking for another one. Lifting up. Oh, what a reversal from Heath Slater. The unorthodox offense of Heath Slater. As Rhino and Cesaro still battle in the ring. Heath Slater looking for something here on Sheamus. As Cesaro drops out. Lifting him up. Big DDT. Heath Slater, baby. Can they take out the Bar? 1, 2, and a breakup from Cesaro. He had to come in at that moment to save it. Heath Slater still wanted a piece of Cesaro, but Cesaro out of the way. And the big elbow drop from Heath Slater. Honestly, I think you go for the pin again. Might as well try. Look at Sheamus beg. Oh. Heath Slater looking good here in this match, especially against people like Sheamus and Cesaro. And it makes me wonder, has Sheamus and Cesaro lost the touch? Oh, big forearm to Sheamus. Trying to kick him out that boost. Sheamus using that pure upper body strength to toss Heath Slater down. Sheamus lifting up Heath. Nice reversal. Slater's looking good with that big jumping neck breaker. Oh my goodness, the big STO. Heath Slater's on fire, baby. Tagging in his tag team partner, Rhino. What has Rhino got in store? Rhino. Big knee to Sheamus. Rhino pulling Sheamus over to the ropes. Takes that ropes and flings him back. Like I said earlier, those ropes are hard. You know, they're not soft. They are there to hurt yourself. You know, you got to hurt people. Sheamus finally getting out, and he needs to get to his tag team partner, Cesaro. Cesaro was injured a lot at the start of the match, and he's got some time to recover, so let's see if he can take out Rhino and Heath Slater. And a big belly-to-belly sending Cesaro. There's going to be no hope for this team. And now Rhino backed up quite a bit. He's setting up for that gore. Hits it, the gore! This one is over. 1, 2, 3. No, Cesaro with his shoulder up. And just like Heath Slater kicked out of the bro kick earlier, Cesaro kicked out of that, and Rhino's pissed. Throwing Cesaro's body around like it means nothing. Well, I'd be pissed too, honestly. You know, that's not what I expected by any means. As Rhino sending Cesaro to the ropes, bringing him back. A little bit of miscommunication in there. Oh, and a big spear in the corner. And now trying to drop that boot on him. Cesaro's taking a little tip from his teammate Sheamus, doing the same thing he did. And now Cesaro wanting to get back in it. We'll send him to the corner here. Coming in that corner. Look at the uppercut. Another one. Another one. Another one. That's 4. That's 5. Coming for another. Sending him to the rope. 6. Oh my goodness. Cesaro's on a move. 7. Oh my goodness. And a big drop kick. And this is Cesaro's time, baby. Lifting up Rhino. Up goes Rhino with another uppercut. And look at Sheamus and Cesaro. They're getting all the momentum behind them. Look, oh, wait a moment. Oh, up goes Rhino. He got him up. Power bomb. Oh, and Sheamus upset with that because Cesaro couldn't hit it. And Rhino now lifting up Cesaro. Big right hand. And a big belly-to-belly sending Cesaro on his head. But Cesaro still fighting out. Big takedown from that leg. They're twisting that leg all around. As Cesaro going back to get to Sheamus. Sheamus coming back in this ring here. This is a long match. This has been going on for quite some time. You know, a lot of these men are fighting, you know, not just to fight here tonight. They're trying to prove something. Wait a moment, wait a moment, wait a moment. The Irish Curse. Beautiful execution there from Sheamus. See now looking to lift up Rhino. Swings out of the way here. Rhino from behind. Electric chair driver. Oh, snap. We could see another gore. Rhino! Oh, got reversed. Rhino got their gore reversed. When do you ever see that? Sheamus sending Rhino to the corner. And now Sheamus looking to end it here. Oh, big drop there. And look at Cesaro just bringing it crazy. For the German. Into it, baby. Look at these men. But every time, Rhino still reverses something. But Cesaro reversing that. Up goes Rhino. Look at the strength. Cesaro, how can he do that? Pumping at him. This has been quite an interesting match. So both men are doing a lot as the European uppercut. Falls onto the pin. That might be enough. That one busted his chin hard. And it will be. Sheamus and Cesaro victorious here to kick off SmackDown Live. Yeah, that busted his chin hardcore, you could tell. I mean, the way he landed on that chin was brutal. We take a look at some of the replays here. Earlier in the match, the bro kick. That big DDT from Heath Slater. And the STO. But Sheamus and Cesaro trying to get the momentum back. A tough battle against the likes of Rhino and Heath Slater, a team that a lot of people don't think too highly of here on SmackDown Live. But these two with a nice victory. As Sheamus demanding him to shake his hand. You know, we've had a lot of these issues here with Sheamus and Cesaro. And Sheamus does it again to Cesaro. That's happened so many times. As Sheamus is all victorious, we're going to get ready for the next match, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for our second match of the night, the #1 contender for United States Champion going up against Dolph Ziggler here. And ladies and gentlemen, I am just now getting told that if Dolph Ziggler is able to defeat Big E tonight in this match, then he could possibly be added to the United States match at Vengeance. And when Kevin Owens found out about this, he said he went off backstage. There's a lot that went down backstage that we actually wasn't able to see. But we heard that Kevin Owens ran to the GM's office, destroyed the entire office because, ladies and gentlemen, we still don't know who our GM is. Like I said earlier, we heard static voice messages from our GM telling us how Vengeance is going to play down and how John Cena and Bobby Roode were in a Falls Count Anywhere match and all this other stuff. But we still don't have a real GM. We really don't have a physical being to call GM. I don't really know who GM is, but Kevin Owens was obviously very frustrated that if Dolph Ziggler is able to successfully win this match, then that he'll be placed in the triple threat match. Yeah, and honestly, it's a little unfair for Rhino because Rhino got placed into that match last week and got told that if Big E or No Way Jose beat him, then that'd be the only person he faced. And now he has to worry that if Dolph Ziggler beats Big E tonight, then Dolph Ziggler will be in the match. Now, honestly, that makes for an interesting match, but still, you know, that's the odds are definitely going to be against Rhino if he has to face both Big E and Dolph Ziggler. Big E looking to put this way early. 1 count and a kick out from Ziggler. As both Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods are supporting their fellow tag team member here tonight. As Ziggler. And a little bit of position here on the ropes here from Big E. Big E puts him down on that second rope. What's Big E got in mind? And holding that knee down, the ref not counting the 1 count. Got to 2 before Big E released it. But back and forth again as Ziggler trying to hope this knee to the face will end it. And a kick out of just 1. Ziggler looking to drag Big E here. Not sure what he's doing with him. Big E fighting out with these elbows. 2 of them and a third one there from Big E. And Big E got Ziggler now. What's Ziggler gonna do here on the rope? And Big E pulling him down hard off them ropes. Them ropes been a big attacking point for a lot of matches here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, after this, we'll see our main event, which I'm actually kind of excited for because that could be either one of 2 things. It could be a huge victory for the WWE Champion John Cena, or it could be a monumental victory for Apollo Crews. Big E looking to end this early up in the big ending. Oh no. Oh, and drops Dolph Ziggler. And what a match this would be. What a match it would be for Big E. Oh, and a kick out from Ziggler. Yeah, that would have been huge if Big E could put away Dolph Ziggler that quick. But as I was saying, it could be a monumental victory for Apollo Crews as he was able to defeat someone like John Cena tonight. To give himself such a huge opportunity. You know, that's got to be thought about by a lot, and even our mysterious general manager, as against Triple H isn't general manager. Been a lot of confusion here on WWE as Ziggler looking for these elbows. That's 2, 3. The fans are not behind us at all. They're booing at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 more could be coming here, baby. A big one. 10. Ziggler's in control now. Ziggler's got to be careful. Oh, Big E, nice reversal there. Oh, big power slam, and that could end Ziggler. 1, and a kick out from Dolph Ziggler. That was a huge, huge power slam. Oh, and what a fist chop there. That looks like something you'd see out of Street Fighter from Big E. I mean, if Big E did take that out of Street Fighter, I mean, we already know who he learned that from. It's Xavier Woods with him and his gaming channel. Oh, wait a second. Big splash. Could be putting an end here to Ziggler. And down comes the straps for Big E. This match could be over anytime soon. Yeah, you pull them straps down, you know what's happening. Big E lifting up Ziggler. Up goes Ziggler. And dispatching of Ziggler just like that. Big ending. Ziggler's not going to be added to that triple threat match. 1, 2, 3. Big E with a big victory over Dolph Ziggler tonight. And it will still be Big E versus Rhino at Vengeance. We take a look at some of the highlights. The big belly-to-belly here early in the match. The first big ending. Some of the elbow drops we saw from Dolph Ziggler. And then finally the big reversal here, which lasted in another big ending, the big splash. And then just like that, the New Day once again victorious. And the momentum the New Day got here is incredible. They're incredible just in the ring, all three of them, individually or as a team. And come Sunday, we could see them be tag team champions still and have a member on their team be United States champion. And that would be impressive for this team. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to get ready for our main event, Apollo Crews and John Cena. Ladies and gentlemen, we now get ready for our main event of the evening, Apollo Crews and John Cena. And like we said earlier, a victory for Apollo Crews tonight could be overwhelming from this young kid and could propel him to superstardom. Here early though, John Cena got him on the outside of the ring here and looking to do even more damage to Apollo. Slams him down on that side of the ring. Apollo, nice reversal there, taking him down. Oh, that was good. That was crafty. Crafty reversal there from Apollo Crews. See, tries to lift up Cena. Cena, nice reversal. But Apollo Crews, big clothesline, not looking to give Cena any more momentum. Trying to get the momentum side as the ref continues to count. Apollo puts this ring back inside the ring. Apollo lifting up Cena to his butt. And now he's on a knee. Lifting him up again and looking to drag him. Snap me here from Apollo. What's he got in mind? Now just wrenching on that neck. Oh, that looks painful. Oh, and another one. Apollo sends Cena to the ropes. Trying to get this huge victory. Missing with the drop kick. Cena with a couple punches, a third. And now looking with the side slam. Oh, man. Is that going to need enough to put away Apollo? I don't think so. Just a 1 count. How resilient will we see Apollo Crews tonight? We've not seen a single person kick out of the AA in this universe mode. We're 8 episodes in, this being episode 8. We still have not seen a single person kick out of the AA. Cena's looking to end it early. The 5-knuckle shuffle. Off the ropes, slide off it, and slams him down. We could be 1 AA away from Apollo Crews being demolished. A career-threatening match if he loses. Apollo with the AA. 1, 2, 3. And John Cena destroys Apollo Crews in our main event. What a short match, and that's disappointing. As the ref brings John Cena his WWE Championship, a championship that may not be in his hands after Vengeance. As wait a second, Bobby Roode is here from behind. They have a match at Vengeance, but Bobby Roode has the title now. The fans cannot believe this. Bobby Roode from behind. Oh! Taking down Cena, and Roode throws down the title. Total disrespect from Bobby Roode. As Bobby Roode will face John Cena in the Falls Count Anywhere match at Vengeance. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to WWE 2K17. We will see you at Vengeance, where we will see Rhino versus Big E for the United States title. John Cena versus Bobby Roode for the WWE Championship. We will also see Kevin Owens versus Dolph Ziggler in a steel cage match. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you then.